Hello everyone, it's Sasa here with an exciting new video about the tier list in the game BloodStrike. Today we'll be ranking all the strikers in BloodStrike and diving deep into their abilities and strengths. Let's get started. First up is Zero, the sword user. Zero possesses two abilities. The first one is called Shadow Strike, which allows him to slash forward and cover a long distance, either by charging or without charging. His second ability, Swordmaster, grants him increased movement speed while wielding a melee weapon. Additionally, when wielding a katana, he gains the ability to block bullets from enemies. In my opinion, Zero is not the best striker as he struggles in both squad fights and mid-fights. Therefore, I rank him in the D tier. Next, we have Blast. This striker also has two abilities. The first one, Drill Bomb, releases a drilling bomb that explodes on the other side, leaving a mark on the enemy. The second ability, Paint Marker, briefly highlights and damages an enemy, making them visible to you and your teammates. While Blast is a decent striker, there are others who outperform him in missions. Although he is not necessarily bad, there are better strikers available, so I rank him in the D tier as well. Now let's talk about Kraken, whose ability is called Vortex. This ability temporarily blinds the enemy and creates a marker above their head, similar to a flashlight. Kraken's second ability, Abyss, allows him to recharge his first ability faster by getting more kills. Kraken used to be incredibly powerful in Beta 2, but now he is less effective unless in the hands of a skilled player. He excels in team play, but struggles in solo fights. Therefore, I rank him in the C tier as he can be a liability when playing solo. Moving on to the new striker Nacho, the Hellfire main. His first ability, Hellfire, creates a wall of fire that provides cover, blocks the enemy's vision, and blinds them for a few seconds. Additionally, if the enemy damages Nacho while he walks through the fire, he slows down. Nacho's second ability, Penitent Eyes, allows him to see low HP enemies. He is useful for both squad and solo play, but he falls short of being ranked S due to a delay in activating his abilities. I place him in the B tier. Now let's discuss Ethan, the face of BloodStrike. Ethan has two abilities. The first one, Particle Matrix, creates a barrier that blocks incoming bullets while allowing you to shoot through it. In Beta 0, Ethan's shield had more HP, making him extremely powerful. If BloodStrike reworks the shield's HP, he could become the most sought-after striker in the game. Ethan's second ability, Parkour Master, increases his movement speed when taking damage and enhances his sliding ability. Although Ethan is a great striker, his shield is not very beneficial to the squad, and his second ability is mostly useful for himself. Consequently, I rank him in the B tier. Let's move on to Jett, the air striker legend. Jett's first ability, Missile Bombardment, calls in an airstrike that rains down bombs from the sky, covering both short and long ranges. His second ability, Grenade Fanatic, allows him to carry more grenades. Jett is an exceptional striker in squad play, but lacks the same effectiveness in solo matches. He requires a lot of coordination and communication to be successful. Therefore, I rank him in the B tier. Now let's discuss EMT, the healer striker in BloodStrike. EMT's first ability, Healing Beacon, provides simultaneous healing for you and your squad. His second ability, Virtuoso Medic, accelerates aid for teammates by 75%. For example, if it takes 10 seconds to revive a teammate, it will only take 2.5 seconds with this ability. EMT is an invaluable asset to any squad, making him the most useful striker for both squad and solo play. However, his beacon has low HP and can be easily destroyed. Despite this drawback, I rank him in the A tier. Next up is Hank, the turret striker. Hank possesses two incredibly powerful abilities. His first ability creates a turret that automatically fires at enemies, providing excellent support in both solo and squad play. His second ability, Head-On Fight, increases the damage of SMGs and shotguns by 10% within a 30-meter range. Hank is exceptionally strong, but his turret has low HP, which is his main weakness. Nevertheless, I rank him in the A tier. Moving on to Val, the satellite striker. Val's first ability allows her and her squad to see enemies on the minimap and mark their locations. Her second ability, tracking, marks enemy members on the minimap after killing an enemy from the squad. Val is a valuable asset, particularly for squad play. However, her satellite takes up a lot of time to activate, making it less effective in fast-paced situations. Due to this drawback, I rank her in the A tier. Now let's move on to the incredible strikers in the game with the highest pick rates, ranging from 70% to 89%. Let's start with the Ice Queen, Rune, known for her mind-blowing abilities. Her first ability, Ice Barrier, instantly creates a protective wall of ice that shields you and your teammates from incoming attacks. At level 5, the ability grants an additional 25 armor for you and your allies within a 5-meter range of the ice wall. But that's not all. Rune also possesses cryomancy, which significantly increases the shield recovery speed for you and your team within a 30-meter radius by 30%. With these incredible abilities, I rank her in the S tier due to her outstanding performance. Now, let's talk about my personal favorite, the most sought-after striker in the game, Nova, the toxic specialist. Nova has become extremely powerful after the recent buffs, and her abilities are simply insane. Her first ability, Toxic Grenade, explodes on impact, releasing toxic gas that not only damages enemies but also blocks their vision by 75%. Additionally, Nova can absorb the toxic gas to enhance her combat abilities. Moreover, she possesses Poison Master, an ability that grants her immunity to poison damage and applies poison to her ammo. Firing poisoned ammo has a chance to poison enemies, reducing their shield recovery rate and causing them to emit toxic fumes upon death. Nova's power is off the charts, and I rank her in the S tier without hesitation. If there were a tier above S, she would be there without a doubt. Moving on, we have the stealthy spy of BloodStrike, Spiker. He can make you disappear in just 3 seconds with his ability, Assassination State. This ability allows him to enter stealth mode, moving silently like a true spy. While his strength lies more in solo play, a skilled player can use his abilities to save the entire squad. Spike's Piston ability allows him to shoot while moving silently, further enhancing his stealth capabilities. Additionally, his ghost mode makes him undetectable by UAV, satellites, and other radar scans. He is an invaluable asset for gathering information for the team. Spike's versatility and ability to gather intel make him an S-tier striker, although his true potential shines in solo play. That concludes my tier list for the strikers in BloodStrike. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more content about BloodStrike.